Yeah, we're gonna get some folks back up in here. It's probably gonna be like 30, maybe 40 people in the chat. Normally we'll start the chat at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Whew. I woke up at like 5 or so. I ain't finna call it.
What you mean? I was already up. I was out here working out.
Man. And
I was waiting on you.
I went to smoke the blunt. And I was gonna come. Then, all right, that's it.
He said that shit dead. Fuck that.
I was supposed to go way earlier, bro, because I was supposed to go out when to start this damn community service.
Yeah.
I gotta go there and get this day done with. My mom gonna fucking kill me and think I'm fucking retarded.
You said who is?
My mom gonna think I'm
Oh man,
retarded.
how mama doing?
She good.
Man, that's good. I gotta come see her, man, at some point in time.
Yeah, she good.
Come see her, Eddie. You know what I'm saying? I need to come see the game. I know Skip is in Nevada.
Man, you know, I was talking to Skip every day for like 3 or 4 months, bro. Then, like, the niggas didn't respond to me, so I just said, fuck it, I ain't even gonna reach out to him no more.
Yeah, you know how that
He
shit
doing
goes.
some weird shit.
You know it goes in phases.
Y'all know what triggered it.
Yep. Like that.
Corey got out on bond, though.
Corey got out on bond?
Yeah.
What was he in for?
He had one robbery in Alabama.
Oh, shit.
They say off him 2 years and he made bond. I said, I would stay. I would get 2 years, stay in.
Yeah. Man.
Keep going.
BBB. Yo, literally just asked if Rich was on here before. Yeah, we had got in here early this morning, and then our second client, he's got a big face or whatnot, so he's not able to be on camera. This one right here is a brother of mine from some time ago. A past life of mine.
Like 3 past lives ago, then.
3 past lives ago.
Yeah.
Old Aunt was trying to figure it out. Okay, we was all trying to figure it out. So he's thugging. Yep. So yeah, a big actor. I'm gonna see if I got that actor's video. I mean, it's not he not like super big and famous and all that stuff, but he's stuff to where he's under contract where he can't be on other cameras. That's monetized.
Yeah.
So if that were to happen, then he'll be in breach of contract and all of that stuff. So we don't want him to be in breach of contract, but we still absolutely want him to come here to get his hair cut and do what he has to do for sure, y'all. Yep. So the chat is on. This is my brother Dante Main right here. Man. That's why I don't be smoking. That's crazy. See? He was around when I used to smoke, and we used to get it in. Back in the day, we used to get it in. But I done became a coach and, you know, had these cheering and all this stuff going on, so we had to switch it up.
So you say you seen Jay recently?
Huh?
You say you seen Jay recently?
I seen him, when I say recent, I mean like, like 3 weeks ago or so, 4 weeks ago, but I ain't heard from Jay since. I'll only hear from Jay once every couple months when Jay need a haircut. Jay need a haircut, come on through, get a haircut, and then I don't hear from Jay for, you know, however long I don't hear from Jay. So, you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
All gone, you know, our whole
place dismantled.
Yep, you know, our whole little platoon, man.
Bro, you gonna be here on the second, bro?
On the second?
Yeah.
What's going on the second?
Thunderbolts come out.
Thunderbolts?
Yeah. Marvel movie.
Oh, Thunderbolts. Yeah.
I'm going, period, but if you more than welcome to go, you want to go?
Yeah.
I know you probably busy and shit. I'll be going by myself. I went to Valentine's Day. I went to go see Captain America by my damn self.
Bro?
Hell yeah. I went early in the morning too, bro.
Man, me and AJ, we'll
I went
slide.
to the studio. Hell yeah, that'd be fine. I went to the studio movie, shit over there. I got some chicken and waffles, sir. That shit was good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Shit was like $45 though.
It's all good.
It was all good, yeah.
Yeah, man. Shoot, I'll bring me, AJ, and Hermes. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I know Wolves and yeah, the Timberwolves gonna get us this year. Y'all, them Lakers, they ain't looking so hot right now. Yeah, I spend a lot of my time though at the school nowadays, man. Just trying to get AJ through. Aramis is about to start school, so I gotta be here for a couple more years so he can get the hang of it, and then when he get the hang of it, then I can start building on the barber shop and all of that shit, and then we'll have a space that we can, um, be at from maybe 7 a.m. to about 8 or 9 p.m. or something like that.
You gonna get like a spot, or you gonna get like just a whole shop?
A whole shop. I mean, we're in. I want to do a whole shop to create that vibe, to create that create that barbershop, that old school. We don't have it around here. Yeah, we don't have it. It's nostalgia. People tune in and watch it,
Yeah.
but actually being there and being part of them conversations and all that, and actually learning some shit, it's different when you're actually in the community. So we just gotta figure it on out. Again, that's why I just still do what I do now, and be around these kids and shit like that, have an influence on the next generation. Clearly, we need it.
Yeah, clearly, right.
We're needed to push along the next generation, man.
You were the answer.
No, one of them.
There we go.
Yeah, one of them. They need to know that painting their nails and shit ain't cool. As men, we don't do shit like that.
Look, bro,
We don't play with dolls. We don't wear dresses. We don't wear purses. We don't do none of that shit. And the fucking capris, you know what I'm saying? The pants being little ass clothes. Listen, dog. You conduct yourself as a man out here. Stop fucking around. Painting your nails and all this extra shit. Yeah, that shit wild. Could you imagine us in our generation?
Yeah, we would have never did that. Man.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. Niggas just got their ass whooped left and right.
I know it.
No, I haven't been. I've been so entrenched in the football world that I ain't seen Marvel movies. All I've been watching is like Dragon Ball Z for real.
Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with Dragon Ball Z. Can't never go wrong.
He's fighting all day long and trying to break through their limits. And it's a good teaching point for my boys.
Yeah.
Break through your limit. You always got to break through your limit. Good thing we got a show this Monday, y'all. It was just 15 in here. It was just 20 in here. Now it's down to 7. It'll fluctuate. But we're going to have them views by the end of this year. We're gonna shoot up there. If we already at 1.2 mil, we should shoot.
Get money out of the streaming.
Now, yeah, it's already happening. But it's not what we absolutely know what we're capable of. When we get to start shooting again and all that stuff, it's gonna get real interesting. We start shooting new films.
That dog still here?
Huh?
That dog still here?
Which one? The white one?
What, I forget the dog.
Yes, Ryu?
Nah, I thought it was something else.
Star?
Star, yeah.
Star died.
Oh.
That shit messed me up for a little while too. I ain't cut hair for 2 weeks. You know, Star been around here for 10, 12 years. Yeah. Yeah. I was fucked up for a little while. I got her cremated though. She on my mantle upstairs. Yeah, I wasn't just gonna let them take her and yeah, no. They already know. It's in my will. When I get ready and go, wherever I'm at, yeah, Star's gonna be with me. Keep me some company while I'm in my casket or something. Or if I get cremated, put our ashes together. Plant a tree.
Bro, these motherfuckers saying we can go faster than Peter right now.
We do what?
We can, I'm saying we can go faster than the speed of light.
That's crazy.
Weird on me,
Yeah, that's wild as hell. We can go faster than the speed of light.
He also gets his ankle rolled up on in the second half at a moment that
Bro, I can't smoke that medical pen in the daytime bar. Dude, I don't know why I hate that motherfucker. I should hit one of them Pac-Man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why, like, my body's so clean right now. It's been so long since I smoked something. Like, but for real though, me and Ray, we'll go and get a drink or something like that. Let's say on like, it's either on Fridays or Saturdays. It can't happen on Sundays. So more than likely it'll be Fridays after she get off of work. Then we'll go and have some dinner with the family, then get a drink. But other than that,
What mom do that?
she in Oakwood. She just got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer.
Damn.
So
Damn, bro.
I've
Sorry.
been going up there, giving her food and stuff like that, and cooking her food. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot to be appreciative for. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot that we going through over here. But at that same time, you know, at least we caught it in time to where we can fight it.
Yeah.
You know?
So this is being way too late.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you know Jill.
Who?
Me and Jake, homeboy from high school. That nigga, I know he had like a tumor in his brain or some shit.
Damn.
I was in middle school, bro. So that shit here different. Like he said he kept saying he was having a headache and shit. And then like one day he just went to the hospital because he was having a headache.
Yeah.
He's beginning him like sporadically. And they told him they found a fucking tumor in his head. That shit's crazy, bro.
So he had to have surgery?
He did.
And he got it out?
I'm not sure. I ain't talked to him. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's fucking crazy.
That shit scared me and Jake. Like, we just go to the hospital. He like, yeah.
Where's Jake at?
He staying Noonan with the white girl.
Damn, Noonan? That's far, ain't it?
Yeah, he not fucking with me, man, right now. He cussed me out on the phone because he was trying to tell me about weed. I'm like, bro, you can't tell me about weed. I don't been around way more weed than you. Like,
Oh,
like
man.
that's like me trying to tell you about weed. You from Cali. Like I'm telling him that. Like he know that. And
That's why I had to get away from it, though, because it'll never leave. It'll always be here. You see what I'm saying? If I ain't stopped it, if I ain't cut the root,
you'll still be here.
I'll still be fucking around. And I can't do it with my kids growing up.
Yeah.
They know too much. They're smart as shit, and then I don't want them to get involved.
As long as you're not doing it, or them see you doing it, then they know that it's not cool to do.
Exactly.
I understand.
So that's why we shut it down, and we on this sports kick. And it's really for health. You know, I got fatty tissues. I get real chunky on you real fast. So we just gotta make sure that they stay healthy. You know, wait till your ass is 18, you start fucking off. But you ain't about to be one of them 15, 16-year-olds smoking no tree around my ass.
Just leading to a whole
Yeah.
bunch of idle not doing like this.
A bunch of idle time and
Yeah,
not doing
not
shit.
doing
You
nothing,
got me
bro.
fucked up. I'll choke your ass out if you play around.
I had
with me
fun
like
when we
that.
used to smoke weed when we was growing up. I had fun, I ain't gonna lie, but if I could take it all back, I just told the young nigga yesterday, I was like, bro, I do everything. If I could go back to my 18 I do everything different.
Everything would be different, bro. Like, we would really be playing sports. You had the body of a running back.
We could have all been somewhere else.
Yep.
That's all that shit's 2020.
Yeah, it's okay, though. You know, we live, we learn, and we move on.
You talking true, ass?
Nah, I ain't really talking to her. You know, Troy be fucking with McChickens and him. That's that group of folk.
I talked to the chicken not too long ago.
For real, I ain't talking to chickens.
That's why he ain't got fired from his job or some shit.
For real?
Yeah. Or he quit some shit.
Yeah. I know he probably said I was coaching and shit. On the field
He said
somewhere.
you need to be goddamn doing the same thing. Like you on the same routine. Trying to make it happen.
Yeah. You gotta have one homeboy that stays the same throughout it all. Yeah. Always been on the same type of time, working, taking care of the family.
Ray like her job.
Yeah, she like her job. She, you know, it gave Ray a sense of responsibility. Instead of, you know, yeah, everybody need a place in the world to feel a part of the society. You know what I'm saying? And then what she do is important. So they need her there. She is needed. So it's a win-win. Um, ain't really no more arguing and shit like that. We don't really argue like we used to. Money and kids and shit, and then not having money to do this, that, and the third. And, we've been there, we done that. We older now, we in our 30s. So it ain't too much of that. What it is now is just, it's a super compromise. Not even a compromise. It's just a conversation. That's the word that I'm looking for. Everything is a conversation. We don't yell at each other. We don't curse each other out. We don't. A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember how Ray used to be and shit like that? Ray done got older.
She used to be mean.
Mean as
She's
fuck.
just about me when she wanted to.
Yeah.
She mean to everybody else though.
Yeah. Mean. But that's because niggas be talking shit. So, and they be trying to say slick shit. And Ray check that shit at the door.
I've been seeing Ray jump a lot of people off.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, dog. That's
Like,
that
what the fuck
California.
happened?
Yeah, man. It's all a good time, though, man. All in good times. Let's see. I'm going to cut this off your neck, okay?
Every time I sit in your fucking chair,
Huh?
bro. Every time I sit in your chair, bro, oh my God.
What's up?
I'm about to go to sleep. I'm slumped over here. I can't no more. Every time I sit in this chair, bro. Damn.
That just means that you comfortable and we brothers still, man. Next time I turn that AC on, your ass is finished. But it is warm though, so I do got to turn it. Cool it down.
I didn't even stand. I need to stand up like I'm in cortisone, so you don't know if you like stand up, it's gonna fall asleep. Fuck. For real, bro.
Yeah, man. I bother Ray every chance I get now, man.
For fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand that.
Because we was young. Now we old. Yeah, for sure. We was young. Now we getting old, y'all. This hair of mine. I don't know. I'm thinking about cutting this shit for real.
You gonna cut it? Okay.
If my mom lose her hair, then yeah.
If your mom lose her hair, I'm gonna cut my shit.
Yeah. This is going bald. We just need like a plug.
She's scared.
No. Remember, my mom work in the medical field, so she got all of her friends is.
You got a regular,
What is that? Seaport?
Yeah.
Oh, your phone.
Yeah. You know my phone's fucked up, so I gotta use it for the.
Oh, the pad.
But we ain't got a regular thing. No, I need the other one. This is C. I need the regular one.
Oh, the
You
regular.
got one, right? Nobody. I know the person that got one. They don't even make phones of me.
Oh,
The regular,
what you mean?
Like the
Oh,
first phone, the flip phone, back in the day.
shit.
Y'all dead.
No, but hang on because I might have something for you. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my coach bag.
I'm gonna go to the water treatment place today. I'm going to probation office the rest of the week, bro. Because probation officer ain't how you doing shit. He's gonna be sitting there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what they gonna have you do? That water treatment place gonna try and drag your ass.
Yeah.
I'm already close to today, so I'm gonna go there as soon as I leave here type shit.
Yeah. I know that business. So wipe the camera. We should be good.
Somebody asked you like ever.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all, this is my brother from a long, long time ago. He said 3-4 lifetimes ago. When we used to be doing all kind of shit out there in the world. We were young. I met Dante when I was 18, 19, man.
God, we be locked there for real.
Yep, we've been locked in ever since then. I'm 36 now. 36, Dante.
I'm about 40 in 2 months.
You about to be 40 in 2 months, bro. So I met Dante when I was 19, 18, 19. And what's that? That's over 15 years now, bro. Damn near a dub. Talking about through arguments and fights, through fucking crying and motherfucking, man.
We were both thrown back in.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody was
Bro,
told.
people probably looking at like we weird everywhere we went.
Yeah, everywhere we went, and we sitting up there arguing at each other, fussing and fighting and shit. Yeah, it's been a long journey, y'all. Shit, crazy.
She was cool.
Yeah, she's at school. Man, she's 15 years old, bro. She's about to be 16. She's about to get her license.
That's crazy, bro. I remember when she was born.
You remember when she was born?
You know.
Now her ass is in high school. She almost done, bro. She in the 9th grade. 9th grade about to be over with here in a second.
What she trying to do? She trying to go to college. Can you talk about it?
She says she's trying to go to college, but I'm not gonna lie to you. These kids better figure it out. They're not about to go to school and just be at school and just be there.
That's what I don't get.
Nope. You're gonna have a direction.
Better be something going on.
You better figure this shit out, otherwise you will be going to do hair, and guess what?
You sound like my mama.
We will be working together.
Facts. You gonna be brain? Like,
Yep. Your ass gonna be braiding right on over there. Stop playing with me. Braiding or sewing in some weave or coloring some hair. I don't know. It'd be something with some hair.
You like her? Like your hair?
Huh?
You like your hair?
No, she don't. But I don't give a fuck. Because Asian fucking folks, they don't give a fuck what their kids want to do. They gonna join this family business, and that's what it is. Fuck you thought this shit was? Look here, little girl. Your ass.
Yeah.
Time to start working. Yep. I mean, I hope she followed through with being a lawyer. Then she can be my son's sports agent. We can call it a day. Or, at this juncture, they don't need sports agents no more. Shit, Lamar Jackson mama was his agent. Negotiated with the team. Yeah. It's fun, dude. Everything we did ever show this Monday, so we appreciate you coming through. Let's cut you. We online. This will last forever. Probably a little after this, I'm gonna feed Ermias and then take him on up there with me. I'll also take him up there so he can get ingratiated with the teachers now, so they can know where he's at. I use all my, I use my, what you call it, my hall pass of being a coach. Yeah, I use all that. Yeah, you gotta teach him this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Pay a little bit extra attention to him.
It's not mad hard dealing with kids. Your own kids
No, it's not hard dealing with them because they listen to you a bit more than they listen to their own parent. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm cool with him. Like we cool. But if you get disrespectful, oh, hey man, what the fuck? What? Hold up, homie. You may have forgot who you was talking to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of your friends.
Yeah.
You know, we can be cool.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But I'm a dope. You child. Ain't one of them kids call me by my first name. Who are you talking about?
I didn't be calling you from the old school and shit like that, but bro,
Yeah.
look, I didn't respond.
Yeah.
I didn't respond like the first time because, and then like everybody like you. I'm like, you was hollering at me.
Right.
Well, ain't nothing about me, old.
Right, at all.
That's not realize like
At all. But
she's already old.
yeah, it's a lot of young folks out here now. A lot of 20-year-olds. Hey, and guess what? Can't none of them fight. They gonna fucking blow you down.
It wasn't like that. We ran out. We was always like it.
Oh, we was, man. What? Hey, man, come on out here and let me holler at you real quick, bro. That was the end of our era, though. Like our world don't exist no more. Payphones don't exist no more. You know what I'm saying? I was able to go get me some change, save me some change, and then gonna make me a phone call.
I know that right, man.
Man, shit, I miss that shit so bad. Can't tell you how bad I miss it. You good?
I was completely for 1 second.
Yeah, what?
I was out completely for 1 second. Had to stay back.
Yeah.
So you not fucking with you no more ever again, or?
I just got to get to a point to where I'm not influencing my kids like that. Like I'm a major influence to them. Like they want to do everything that I do.
I didn't think about that. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, just the tattoos, the hair, the company, all that shit. The way I be talking shit to people out there in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, who I am right here is who I am right out there in that world.
Everyone know.
You get fucking talking shit. What the fuck you just say to me, boy? Holmes, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. But you know, we also cool with everybody too. So you'll get a couple of tough guys out there that think that they tough while we coaching and shit. And then you get a couple of dads that want to yell at their kids from the sideline and shit like that. And you know, I'm just nigga enough still to be like, hey, bro, wait till you get in the car and do that shit. Don't do that shit in front of me, bro. Embarrassing your kid and shit out here. You zoning again?
In the head, you know. Yeah. I'm doing my Christmas.
Shit ain't weed no more. What we was smoking was weed. Nowadays, this shit is, yeah, this shit is, hey, that shit is bioengineered. It ain't growing outside no more. That shit growing inside. Ain't no telling what the fuck going on. But I just ain't want the kids to think that that shit was cool right now. I tell you what, I think more clear now than I ever in my adulthood. Don't save me a little bit. It's just freezing. Yeah, where is Truey at?
Somewhere that was free. I get trip. That was free. You don't say Palmer. I was asking you before with him.
They ain't never hit me up.
It's just in New York.
said what now?
I think he was in Newark or Miami or something. Doing-
So you off Gravel Springs towards the mall area, of Gravel Springs, or towards
like,
back this way?
Next one.
I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? But my life is I'm at a field. Either I'm cutting hair, or I'm at a school, or any type of park. Yeah. See the motherfucking AC equipment just sleeping here. Real.
Brother Craig, I didn't know when he sleeps out there now. I was straight.
Yeah, he was nowhere near sleepy.
Yeah, bro. I felt I was on there.
But you can let your guard down up in here though.
That's
That's really what it is. Like you can finally just breathe and chill, private. Nobody know where you at right now. That's my fault. You know what is funny though?
What was that?
Back a long time ago, Mom used to have Grandma Keys, and he used to cut Jay's hair in the bathroom and used to line himself up and stuff like that. Line you up. You know, I was always able to do this shit. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this because that's what my dad do, bro. Years later, I was like, bro, what the fuck? I did not know you was like that with the Clippers. Hey, yeah, bro, shit. Once the cat is out the bag, nigga, then everybody gonna want a haircut. Here on out, that's what it's been. You sure that's the medical shit you on right now? Or what's going?
Oh, yeah, that's that. See, I was already tired, but shit, I wasn't tired. That's that pain.
That's that thing.
Yeah,
See, man, I can't even. If I hit one of them shits nowadays, boy, I'd have to go to sleep for nigga, hours. Only thing that's in this body is a margarita. I probably shut it out already though. I drunk a margarita Saturday. No. Regular shit. I don't get no top shelf nothing. Damn near give me the cheapest liquor that you can find in that motherfucker. And I'm gonna get fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Such a lightweight now. You look at me as pathetic. I ain't been able to do that in a minute, bro. Fuck it. Fucking with it.
Yeah, always. I feel like a regular person did.
After you get done doing what you got to do.
I appreciate you, bro.
No problem at all. I mean, you already know. When we can get up, we're gonna get up. It's funny though, because if we were all the people that we were before, we would have went viral already. But we're going viral though. Like we're building, and it's a steady pace. But boy, it, but stories and shit. Listen, man. It's for a later time. Statute of limitations still stand on a lot of that shit. So, and that's what they doing. They locking niggas up off the stories that they tell. So. Yep. I ain't saying not a goddamn thing. All I know is, boy, we was in the time where there wasn't no phones and it wasn't no recording. It wasn't no, you know, if it ain't online, it ain't happening. So guess what? It ain't happening. It ain't happening, bro.
I feel so much better about it.
That's it, man. Just as long as you feel better about yourself, and as long as you motherfucking, feel like you can go out here and pull motherfucking Jay-Z's bitch.
I don't even try to holler at him no more, bro. That's just a waste of time.
Man.
I fuck so many bitches that I was like,
Man. Man. You got a track record.
Yeah, I think when niggas wasn't even caring about bitches, I was.
There was one that you used to mess with over there. real shit. Like this logo right here is gonna be for the women. So eventually we're gonna have shoots where the women gotta come through. Now they get to keep the clothing and shit like that, but we gotta take pictures of them to grow our brand. Like I done already told Ray hundreds of times all over again. I gotta keep telling her and keep reiterating. We have to have a brand for the women. So that's the Queen logo. When the Queen logo release and shit like that, it's gonna have like either this little thing, the whole thing, a couple of the pyramids or something. You never know, or the head. We can break this whole piece down into a whole bunch of different stuff. So, but the women got to come through, and we got to have women that's gonna be down though, and not like shy. You know what I'm saying? So, when around that time, I'm gonna hit you up, and I'm gonna let you know we got to get them together.
Put it together as we go.
And we're gonna get us a little studio set or whatever that I'm gonna rent that day, and it's gonna be at a private location, and we're gonna have our photographers there.
Podcast.
Huh?
It's like my podcast.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? But it's just a colony clothing for the women.
That's hard.
I told Ray, the men doing what they supposed to do. They coming through getting haircuts. Normally niggas be hating on another nigga doing this thing. You see what I'm saying?
Anyway, bro.
But they not hating up in here because you can come get your cut and you can look fresh. Hey, look, get your cut. Stay here for the shoot.
Holla at my boy, I'll pull up.
Holla at these females because they damn sure can't holla at me. My wife done went to shoot up everybody. So look, we need some dudes around here that's gonna be able to.
Ray not watching that, right?
Ray always watching.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
hey, Ray.
So yeah, that's why we're gonna have the fellas there. They're gonna get their haircuts because the way I want it is, you know, of course you want to take some pictures of the women or whatever, but you gotta have co-ed photos. I think that should be dope when you mix the two.
You put your all into it.
All into it, bro. Like you got him over here, maybe with one of our, you know, he gotta have his shirt off. He gotta be swole. You see what I'm saying? He gotta have nice legs. Like no Diddy shit, but you get we selling a brand right now. I need everybody to be looking pristine.
Yeah.
Female, you gotta have sex appeal. Male, you gotta have sex appeal. That's what it is. Sex sells.
Yeah. Like motherfucker.
So here we go. And this is business. Whatever the fuck y'all do outside of that, that's on y'all. I'm going home to my family. Yeah. But I ain't got the time to be trying to make no new friends and shit like that on that type of time.
Definitely on you with that, boy.
Yeah, man. This life showed you one thing, is you better stay active and doing what you're doing, or else your ass will fall off the boat. And it's hard to get back on that motherfucker.
All of that.
Man, you fall right on off. So, yep, I'm gonna hit you up, and I'm gonna have you come through the shoot.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Niggas get to acting weird. When you not sleepy, you really turn into Dante, man.
Bro, we got to the point where I couldn't even be here. Certain people couldn't go check me in 5 minutes, bro. I'm like, man, bro, I'm not gonna do nothing. I promise. I don't know what it is you're gonna do, bro.
Yep.
I promise I'm not doing that.
Say, man, this ain't 10 years ago, bro. This is 10 years ago. It's a whole different animal in front of
We
you.
skip at that mention of Shiloh.
Yeah.
I loaded, bro. And I'm like, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna do nothing, bro. I ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Chill out.
So,
Yeah, man. You know you got it. Yeah, man. Looking straight. Y'all, that was a good 45 minutes. We're gonna end it here because I got to go take the little dude to where I gotta go take him to. So thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all today. We will be back tomorrow, hopefully.
Later.
We'll see y'all on the next one. As always, we the colony. Out. Hey, Dirt. Fuck you, bitch.